As we come back into Avoiding Spiritual Compromise Part 2, we come back in with setting firm boundaries. This is clearly define your standards for behavior in advance to avoid impulsive compromises in difficult situations. And these are those things that we are always told, right? That maybe it doesn't quite seat, maybe we don't quite or fully understand it. And some of us will pick it up sooner than others. I know I wish I would have picked it up sooner, as we talked about in a previous video with the people pleasing. This really is what begins to set a balance in our life. When the Lord tells us to guard ourselves, whether it's our heart, whether it is, what we consume, meaning with our eyes, with our ears, these sorts of things that have the potential to change us from the inside out. The interesting perspective is we're seeing it on the outside, but as we're consuming it, it goes inside. Because what we witness with our eyes, what we see, begins to play out in our mind. What we witness and hear with our ears does the same thing. Now the two can join together to create all sorts of things. This is where fantasies and other things arise and come up from within. Now when you mix that with all the hurt, the pain, and the different things that we've spent most of our time pushing down, burying deep within us, and those two things begin to combine, these is the exact storm that the enemy will take full advantage of and be able to spin things to try to deceive and make us believe things. And in most instances, if we are not strong enough mentally because we are broken, because we've went through a tragedy, a loss, whatever it might be, this is the perfect storm the enemy needs to really put us in a bad place, to create strongholds by what we do and how we react to it that haunt us for a lifetime. This is why guarding ourselves, and we'll get more into setting those boundaries with this video about to end, but this is why it is so important that we begin to think and look at how we guard ourselves with boundaries moving